a chip on my shoulder till I waited on you. Then you took the weight off my shoulders. Lord, you did it, yeah, you did that. And you flipped it, put me on track. So I simply have to dedicate my life to your purpose.
Hey y'all, it's Stacey Finance. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are not new, you already know the vibes. If you are new, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. So y'all, I am currently at the track right now. I'm about to just take a little bit of a walk or whatever. Wanting to get in my exercise, even if I didn't go to the gym today. Oh, of course, hold on. I still wanted to work out or whatever. So here I am about to work out. Take me a nice walk, because it's just been a little minute since I just walked the track and just been in nature. And I love being in nature. I definitely wanted to get some fresh air, and I definitely wanted to pick up this camera and just really talk to you guys. So let me get in a few little laps and I'll be back. It feels so good out here today. Literally, like, so good. I feel like everybody needs to get out and enjoy the sun. I needed this so bad. Let me tell y'all, it just be a lot of stuff that go on, but I done told myself that I just gotta make the best out of everything that I got until I no longer have to. I feel like, especially when it comes to my job, it's tiring. Physically, you have to put up with so much shit just to make some money, but I'm doing what I gotta do while also having a plan in motion. Like I tell y'all, working for myself is something that I genuinely want to do, because I don't like being around a whole lot of different energies and personalities and stuff like that. And a lot of times, that's what you have to deal with when you're working for other people. So even though I'm tired, I still just push myself to do what I genuinely love to do, what I genuinely want to do in this life. Like, really use them 24 hours. And it ain't always easy. And I have to push myself to not procrastinate. Because I was like, well, I don't want to go to the gym. Well, I was like, well, you got to do something. You got to move your body for 30 minutes, something. So that's just like another way I'm pushing myself to keep going. Don't let the bullshit face me, because I realize everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. Then nothing. I know some people probably like, dang, you don't want to never talk to your family again. Like, it's just so harsh. I'm like, no, I'm just real big on my peace now. I feel like you have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And I feel like I done held them and folded them for so long. I just want to focus on being happy. Focus on my genuine self. Being at peace. Letting all the bullshit go. I really needed that walk, y'all. Like I was trying to tell y'all, I really just needed some fresh air. It just be a lot of stuff that I deal with, but I just tell myself that everything is really temporary. I know exactly what I'm after, and like, homelessness wasn't just about not having no house. It was about healing, and I heal in a whole lot of different ways. So like I was trying to tell y'all, it's not that I don't want to fool with my family. It's just that my peace matters so much more to me than trying to amend anything with anybody. I don't have no hatred in my heart for nobody. I just cannot see myself healing this much, going through what I went through with just my daughter and I and God, of course, and then allowing the same people that, you know, stepped on my neck and my daughter's neck to come back into my life. Like, no, I'm finally getting to a good place in my life, getting back on my feet and stuff like that. I'm not about to be destabilized like that. Like, I'm not about to have my daughter all destabilized like that just because people feel like they want to come back in my life. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I wish everybody the best. I still love everybody, but I'm doing so from over here. I have really learned that forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. And I got burned a lot of times because I was in a place of healing. I was in a place of wanting to make amends. I was in a place of wanting to have relationships, and then going back and those people begin to act the same type of way. Like, I'm not doing it. My life is me being focused on my daughter, me being focused on my goals, and me just being focused on stuff that don't have nothing to do with them. Like, I'm not doing it no more. And I don't care what that look like to anybody. I'm more focused on my small family and just us growing and reaching the goals that we need to reach. I'm not worried about the outside stuff and the outside noise. Like, it's a lot that I have to deal with when I go to work, and I'm not about to bring in extra into my personal life. Like, no. I go home, I got a home of peace. I'm building, rebuilding, getting the house exactly like how I really want it. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and just allow chaos to come back into my life. Like, it's not no grudges, it's not none of that. It's just me really saying I'm really at peace and I'm okay with not reconciling with nobody anymore. Like, basically that's just all that it is. Like, I'm just so focused and really getting myself together, really just getting on the path that I really need to be on. That's really what that is. Like, yeah, of course I gotta run some errands before work. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I got. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to talk to y'all while I get dinner and stuff going. So pretty much I ran the errands that I needed to run before work. Y'all know the usual. Make sure I got my energy drink, something to go along with the dinner I'm about to cook right now. I'm about to make some chicken with broccoli. I'm like, what the hell was that? Okay, with broccoli or with beans and red potatoes and rice. So yeah, what I wanted to do was some baked chicken, but I didn't let the time get by me. It's already getting late. So yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm about to do. So I'm washing these dishes and stuff. So after this, after I get this meal going, I'm gonna get my butt on in the tub. I don't want no excuses, nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the job is draining, it's tiring, but I just gotta keep on pushing myself. Like, I just gotta keep going. It's tiring, it's draining, but it won't always be like this, you know? It won't always be like this. So I'm just gonna keep freaking going. I got a headache. It's probably why my energy off. I just took some medicine for it because I ain't trying to do without it. But before I go to work, I always just like to make sure I'm pouring into myself in some type of dang way. Especially because, like, it just helps me. It literally just helps me to pour into myself. Spending some time listening to music, watching a movie, something, and definitely praying before I walk up in any establishment. I'm praying and making sure that I'm covered. Because like I said, it's a lot of damn energies out there.
You mean I got the scholarship?
Yes. You've been selected to study at the University of Oxford in the United Kingdom.
Samuel, are you joking?
Damn. What's up, y'all? So I don't even know where I was in the video because I have yet to go back and watch and see where I was at, but I'm definitely getting off work, and I most definitely wanted to just to talk to y'all about some more stuff. Like, this particular video is just gonna be me talking about stuff that I already talked about before, or just new stuff that I want to talk about. And one of the things I want to talk about, y'all, like, motherfuckers is weird. When you are a beautiful woman, it really shakes up the foundation. I told y'all I work in a warehouse. So today, this is the outfit that I wore. I wore this all red jumper today. Fit into the body. I look the fuck good, okay? No lie, no cap, no kizzy. And when I walked into work, it was so many men, over 20 men at the time clock, ready to clock out. They was just standing there. They always stand there like that. But when I came in, when I tell y'all, they just stopped. Everybody stopped. Every man stopped. And I had to walk through them. So my anxiety and everything was through the roof. And I'm still just got to keep my head up, poker face, because I'm like, I'm used to getting attention, but over 20 men stopping at one time to stop and stare, I was like, oh shit, oh goddamn bitch, you use a bad motherfucker today, baby. Let me tell y'all what I mean by weird motherfuckers. When you are a beautiful woman, you got a nice shape, and you starting a job, and you new on the job, and you got motherfuckers that's done been there for years, and they used to be in, you know, what I like to call the queen bee of the plant, the one who, I guess, the looker. People like to look at them, they get the attention, and then you step in and motherfuckers is like, oh, okay, well you ain't that shiny no more. We're looking at her, and this a badass woman. This individual done asked me about my eyebrows, the type of products that I use. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, they ain't never complimented nothing. They ain't never complimented shit, but they want my products. Another time, I'm just like standing there, getting ready to go home, cleaning up or whatever, and they come put their whole back on me. Like, I feel ass back to back, like what the fuck. So I move because I'm like, what the fuck, who touching me like that? And it's the same individual, and they're like, oh, I'm just coming over here to cover you up because them men over there was talking about you got a fat ass and I was jealous. And so I said, your ass is bigger than mine, what is there to be jealous of? And I walked away. And then today, they don't even speak to me. I'ma just let y'all know like that. They don't say hey to me. They don't do none of that. They talk to everybody else around me. And basically the dynamic that they have with everybody is everybody's supposed to be my friend type of deal. Like, you're supposed to talk to me. I'm the one you're supposed to talk to type of deal because of their position. And they come up to me and they was like, where you get your jumpsuit from, because I need that color red right there to go with these pair of shoes I got. And I was like, oh. And they was like, oh, you must don't remember. I was like, I know exactly where I got it from. And I still ain't gonna say where I got it from. You still didn't compliment it. The next time they ask me about something, I'm just gonna ask them, oh, it must look good. Because you're either going to say it look good or you just going to awkwardly walk away from the situation. I don't like stuff like that. I don't need nobody's validation. I'm going to tell you like that now. But I also don't need nobody who's literally jealous and envious trying to gather facts about me so you can try to imitate what I got on. You got to understand that regardless of what I wear, what I do, you can do it. You can copy it. But you're not going to get the same reaction I get. You're not gonna wear it like me. That's the reason why a lot of times I don't even gatekeep. I don't gatekeep stuff because I feel that way. I feel like you gonna wear something how you wear it, and I'm gonna wear something how I wear it. I ain't no need to be gatekeeping. But I did this time because I'm like, you really showing a lot of signs of jealousy and envy, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I come to work and I literally mind my business. I don't be fooling around with people. I don't talk to people. I speak when I'm spoken to, but I don't try to bond. I don't try to do all that. I feel like I'm here to work. I'm here to work. You got to keep it professional. And a lot of people, a lot of women I notice, especially when it comes to me, they have a lot of insecurities. And it's be people that's supposed to be over me. I'll just say that. And I just feel like I'm not male-centered. I don't need validation from women or men to tell me that I look good. I know that. I literally have gorgeous tatted on my lower back. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm gorgeous, that I'm beautiful. I know that. It's tatted on me. I know that. It's in my heart. I know that. God created me. I know that. It's just aggravating when you can really see women, their whole demeanor and everything about them changes when you come in. Like, just be you. Just be you. God made you, and he made me. I don't want to walk in your shoes, and if you knew my story, you probably wouldn't even survive walking in my shoes, and let alone want to. I just don't be liking stuff like that. Like, I'm not male validated at all. Like, I'm not male centered. And that just goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, I literally was thinking that I really wanted to date multiple people and get to know multiple people and stuff like that. But all in all, I really just want to know me. I really want to know myself. Like, I don't want all that extra attention. I just want to fall in love with God and just really get myself where I need to be. Like, I feel like I get so much attention, it's crazy. Online and offline, I get so much attention. And it's like, if I really wanted something with somebody, I could literally have it, but that's not my goal right now. I really thought, like, yeah, I'm gonna just go have some sex and do da-da-da-da. But then I'm like, I really don't even want men touching me. Like, I have decentered them. Like, it's cool to talk to them sometimes, but when I was dealing with multiple guys and talking to multiple guys or whatever the case may be, I really liked doing it because you really do get to learn about different people and you really get to see how they think. It's like a test trial. So I'm not going to say I'm just closed off from dating, but I'm just going to say, like, it's not my main focus. It wasn't my main focus before, but it's literally not a focus at all, like, at this point. I done had enough sex in my lifetime to last me a lifetime. So I'm not aiming for that. Of course, a woman got needs, but I really want to honor my body. Like, I've been abstinent now for as long as I've been abstinent. But I think I want to just stay like that. Like, I really do. I really want to just stay like that and just keep on building and focusing on what it is that I really got to focus on. Like, I'm okay with that, like, working on me and the other things. Like, you got to understand, okay, yeah, I've been single for 5 years, but 3 of those years I was homeless and broke as fuck. Like, why the hell would I be trying to date somebody and I'm not even in a good space? But I say that to say I wasn't single and just enjoying my singleness. I was in survivor mode. I don't know what's going on up here, but it looks pretty bad. But yeah, I was in survivor mode. So now that I get the opportunity to be single the right way, at least let y'all see what I look like right here. I'm about to put his phone down because I'm driving through town. But I want to be single and go and do some stuff. Now that I got the money to do, you know, do some stuff important to myself, fashion-wise and stuff like that. So now I can really just be single. And I really just want to do the whole Esther year, like pouring into myself. You know, the Esther year, or where the women in the Bible. Hold on. So while I was at work slaving, it was a storm that came through. So now I see why the police and stuff was there, because it was some power lines down and some trees and stuff that's going on. Like, the roads look a little bad. So if it's doing all this tonight or when it's time for me to go to work, I would not be going, because I don't play like that. But what I was about to say about the Esther year, you know, like in the Bible, the women spent 6 months just being in oils and perfumes and getting their hair and body and fashion and stuff right. And then they spent the next 6 months eating right. Like, all of that. Like, that's what I'm going to be doing for my Esther year. And definitely just being abstinent. Like, it's not hard for me to go without sex or whatever. It's literally not hard. And it's not hard for the simple fact that I don't like niggas for real. I don't. Like, I don't be liking them for real. So I don't be wanting them on me. But I just really like the idea of just being closer to God and reaching my goals and stuff like that. Decentering men completely. Like, and I don't even want them as friends, because niggas don't even know how to just be your damn friend. They don't know how to just be your goddamn friend. Like, Oh, but yeah, y'all, let me focus on this roll. It's